AITA because someone thought I was low income and put me in charge of explaining financial aid? I'm 19F. In a student tour group where we give tours to high schoolers considering attending our college. The group tried to match prospective students with tour guides based on interest I have experience on the varsity water polo team and wanted to be matched with student athletes. There's this one girl who's been pushing for DAE and insists disadvantaged students need to be matched with tour guides like them. Yet, she gave me the first-gen low-income students. I'm in neither category. The whole time, they asked me FGLI questions. What FGLI groups are on campus? I don't know. What documents do I need to fill out for financial aid? I don't know. What FGLI initiatives are there? I don't know. I'm not on any financial aid. I was supposed to get the athletes, not the FGLI kids. I was pissed by the end and approached her, asking why she gave me the FGLI group instead of giving them to a FGLI student, and why she gave my athletes to an intramural sports student when I'm a varsity athlete who requested them. The DAE girl said she matched me with the disadvantaged kids so I can be a role model since I'm like them. Are you under the impression that I'm FGLI? I said slowly. She said, of course. Are you not? I said of course I'm not. Why would she ever think I was? She blinked and said, well, you're black and your dad is a veteran. How are you not FGLI? Me being black says absolutely nothing about my financial status. And my dad is the executive of large company. So I have no idea why she would think I'm disadvantaged or would know about FGLI things. I told her that's like the most racist thing I've ever heard. And veteran status definitely does not mean poor. Most veterans my dad retired with are high income. The DAE girl said I'm in the wrong for not telling her I'm not FGLI because any reasonable individual would think I'm FGLI. And I sabotaged the disadvantaged group's tour. I said I'm going to report her for being racist. You are correct. This is completely racist. It is 2023 Psy and you're still dealing with this? Please report her. I'm not poor at all, but I received a Pell Grant and financial aid. You should let them. They need to talk with admissions about financial aid and not rely on a college kid for correct information. INTA report her like WTF. NTA. She's making assumptions based on your skin color and your father's background. She completely ignored your personal accomplishments. I'm trying to remember the term used for that. Report her. NTA. I was on the fence until you got to the part where she said that she made the assumption based on your race. She didn't even have the grace to backtrack when you said you weren't in fact FGLI. Report her to the university. Who let her be in charge of anything? NTA. Report her. NTA. She's racist, plain and simple. She is racist. There is no other explanation. You have done nothing wrong. NTA. She sounds like the guy that told a black Columbia University professor that he looks like a cocaine dealer in live news. She is disgusting and racist. There is nothing wrong with being low income and first generation. But there are a lot of things wrong in judging that a person is low income and first generation just by the color of their skin. Report her ass. NTA. Go ahead and report her. The mere fact that she didn't even question her own decision and blames it on you and your appearance is enough. Now, she may not be a dyed-in-the-wool racist or a bad person. She could just have led a very sheltered life. But in that case she really needs an awakening. She needs to be made aware that her outlook on the world may be wrong in a great number of ways. NTA. She's a racist and should probably be reported. NTA The school needs to have a system of listing what volunteers are there to discuss to prevent future assumptions. NTA She's racist. You will be right if you report her. NTA And when you have clearly stated that you want to be matched with the student athletes, she could have at least checked before matching you to something else. It appears that in her head all black people have to be somehow poor, which is stereotyping, and I can understand would make a lot of people upset. People with such biased opinions should never be in charge of anything, and you should most definitely report her, articulating why it was wrong to assume and the response she had when you asked her. Academic advisor here. Report her. That's the definition of bigotry right there. NTA. I would definitely report her to her boss and the NAACP chapter in your university. Wow. NTA. I would report her. She's racist. Report her ASAP. You are NTA. Sorry. Confused Australian in the room. What does FGLI mean? Yay, that's racist AF. I'm POC. And being privileged is the most jaw-dropping thing to people. I still get recommended for single mothers support and treated like I'm LI ever since having a child, despite a career of a decade that predated him and set me up to do both. These same people kept undercutting my salary too after I had a baby and more senior experience. SMDHI quit. Report her ASAP. She shouldn't be in DAE without proper education on what racial bias is. She's luck she didn't add that you're a black athlete, must have been a scholarship and FGLI benefits. Of course. Black people rap or play sports to get out of the hood. Anyone who's watched black movies of representation would know that. It's common knowledge. What a piece of work. Lol. Report her racist ass. NTA. She blinked and said, well, you're black and your dad is a veteran. How are you not FGLI? Quote, just when you thought you heard it all. NTA and report her. That is the most disrespectful and racist thing that could ever be said to somebody.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.